Hello, MLM family. Sandra Connor. Today we're going to learn how to create the irresistible offer. And I'm sure you're confused as to how do you create products? How do you get this part? So today we're going to solve all of that because I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do it. As you can see, I've got Amazon pulled up. This is one of the best search engines. This and Google, Facebook. All these are free, and you can all use them to come up with ideas to market, ideas to create your products. You want products that are going to help people either go faster, help them achieve their goal easier, or help them earn more money. Those are three things you need to focus on. And remember, everything is sold under health, wealth, or relationships. So you need to pick your topic, what you're going to work under, either health, wealth, or relationship, and you need to stick with that throughout your campaign. All of your offers need to sell wealth, if that's what you choose. And we're selling offers, not products. So if people, and when I talk about selling products, what confused me the most when I was learning all this is I was thinking about the product that my MLM sells. And I was like, okay, which, yeah, you do need to think about that too. And you can think about products to come up with to sell to your MLM to help complement that, because we're all selling the exact same thing. So if you can create items that's going to help sell the product, then that's great. But today I want you thinking about your MLM business. You're creating products to get people to join your team, to get people to join your downline. And some may join simply by what company you're in, but most are going to join you by what you offer them. What are you giving them? Make sure the volume's good so you can hear me fine. I'm recording this through my screen. Okay, so, and there's different ways to do this. So you can create a newsletter. That's can be an easy thing to do. If it's something that you normally do, like this offer hacking, this is somewhat of an offer hacking we're doing today. So you can go in and, like Russell does for his ClickFunnels, he does offer hacking. He'll go in and he'll actually buy a product. So he gets to see the entire funnel. And each step and each stage, he takes a screenshot. And while he's taking the screenshot, that's what he uses for his newsletter. So he's doing that for his business, but by saving the screen, doing screenshot, and then writing a little, thing explaining what he saw and why they did whatever on that funnel page and what ideas he got from it, bam, there's his newsletter. And that's something that you can use to offer as a product for your problem that you're going to solve. So remember, if people are going to join MLM, what problems do they have now that they did not have before? Well, one of the main problems is, how do you recruit people? How do you market? How do you handle emails? How do you save their email and then communicate with them? So right there, that's 4 problems that we just off the top of my head, I just came up with for you. So those 4 problems, when you solve that, that's your product. So the product that you're going to create to solve the how do I recruit, you create that product, and I'm going to tell you other ways, like the newsletter is one way to create that product. Another way is to compile a book or ideas. There's one guy that came up with, hundreds of ideas, never implemented any of them. And I can't, off the top of my head, I can't remember who it was now. But he did not implement any of the ideas. He simply put them all together in one place and then sold it. He made more money off of his ideas without having to implement anything and to prove it works than most people make off of, their business. So that's something you can do. And when I'm talking about compiling a book, that's what everybody's heard of, Chicken Soup of the Soul. That's what those authors did. They had 101 people write a chapter for them of how, telling a story of how some event in their life helped change their life for the better. Some feel good, something that they got out of that experience. Well, that wound up being best-selling books. And they created tons of them, made millions of dollars, and never wrote the first thing themselves. So you get other people to write it for you. You can do audiobooks where you read the books for people. People consume information differently. Some prefer to read it. Some prefer to listen to it while they're doing other tasks. You know, they're driving to work. They're exercising. They're doing chores around the house where they can't just sit in front of a computer, but they can have their iPod in listening to the audiobook. So people consume things differently, and they will pay more for the same product packaged in a different way. I'm going to say that again. People will pay more for the same product packaged in a new way. Like, you can buy this book right here, the One-Page Marketing Plan, which actually I have. Excellent book. I highly recommend it. So you can buy that book for $13.19. But I would probably pay $100 if someone had taken the time to read it and record the audio just word for word. It's the exact same material, but by it being packaged a different way, which makes it easier for me to consume, you can charge more. Does that make sense? Hopefully your brain's going, whoo, boom. Hopefully you're like, wow, you're starting to get some ideas. And this is just the first page that we're going over. So, okay, audiobooks and interviews. If you create your podcast, remember we talked about you doing either a podcast or a blog or a YouTube channel videos. Then you go back and you pick maybe 20 of your best episodes or 50 of your best episodes, whatever the number is, and then you put all of those in one package together and you sell it. You didn't have to do any more work. You've already recorded the episode. You've already done the work. You just have to package it together, and then you've got another product that you can sell to, you know, because if you're doing your podcast, you're doing different topics. So, you know, maybe you're doing on recruiting and you've done, like I said, 30 or 40 episodes on recruiting, different suggestions you've had, or interviewing other people that are great at recruiting. Then you package that together and you offer it as a one of your upsells or one of your downsells. And you can have summits or masterminds, and that's the same thing. You're getting other people to come do a webinar with you. That's a summit. There, you're getting experts to come. You know, you have maybe 3 or 4 people join you, and they are talking about their new thing or the way they do an item. Like for me, if I was joining a summit, I would naturally talk about this course. That would be my thing. I would talk about what I've learned and what this course would do for you, how it would benefit you if you bought my MLM marketing strategies and implemented the tactics that I'm using. So that would be one item that I am an expert in, because that's what I've put all my energy and focus on, marketing. And I can present that in the summit, talk for 20, 30 minutes, and then I have an option for people to get to know me and people to purchase my course because I did the summit. So it's win-win for everybody. It's win for the person who created the summit because they're getting all these new eyes. People that are already their fans are going to come on, because if you hired me as an expert, naturally I would tell my entire audience to go, hey, go look at this summit. I was a part of it. Well, hopefully, if my email list likes me, definitely all the Raven fans are going to go, but hopefully the majority of the other fans are going to go also. So that gets new eyeballs on the person creating the summit. It gives me an opportunity to get new eyeballs because you've got 3 or 4 other people doing the exact same thing with their list. So you have an opportunity to get thousands and thousands of people to join your email list by doing a summit. You record that summit like I'm recording right now on Camtasia, or in the era of everybody virtual learning, you go do a Zoom call or Skype or whatever you want to use, Zoom, and you record it, and then bam, you've got another product that you can use. without having to create it yourself. Do the same thing with mastermind classes. You get a group of people together, you're talking about one topic, they're all sharing their ideas, and it's helping everyone because one idea spurs another idea, and one person may be doing something they assume everyone's doing, and they get the idea and they start implementing your tactic and your strategy, something that you have always done. Like I said, you assume everyone knows and everybody's doing it, but they're not. You have more knowledge than you realize. You have more skills than you realize. You just need to tap into that. So another thing, you can go through, like I'm going to show you today, and you can find hard to find items and put them all together. Like just on YouTube alone, you can go through and type in your topic and find all these trainings that maybe the ones that have been out longer, the ones that had a lot of hits, and you view them yourself, make sure they're good, they've got good information, and then you put all those together so people don't have to go through the effort that you went through. Everybody wants things easy now. Everybody wants it done for you now. So if you do the hard work, you've put all your effort in finding the information, putting it all together in a neat little course, and then you put it out there as an offer. That's another product that you can create without any effort on your own, without having to come up with it yourself. You're just finding other people's things. And if it's on YouTube and it's marked public, you can use it. You don't have to get people's permission on YouTube. And actually, you're benefiting them because they can they get credit for you watching their video. You put the link in, it sends them right to the YouTube channel, and they open up and they get credit, they get the views, and then they may get another fan as well by you introducing them to that person's product. And recycle content with a new hook. If you follow anybody, Steve Larson, if you follow him, then you may see that in one of his offers, he's got 4 things that he offers you. The stack, four items that you can purchase by purchasing, like, it starts with the book, the free plus shipping book. And then it's going to go into, the next item that he has. Maybe it's a 10-step process of how to recruit. Then the next step is maybe a webinar. And then the next step is his a course that he has. Well, then that's all packaged together for that one item, but then he can use that webinar and that course and that 10-step thing in a totally different offer with a totally different hook. You package things together. So as you create things, save them, have a external hard drive, put everything on there and label it clearly exactly what it is. So when you're going through this, you've create it with the intent and the mindset that I'm going to use this over and over and over in different offers. You can throw more things in that doesn't cost you anything to deliver it, doesn't cost you any more time to create it, and it really benefits your customers. So definitely repurpose content that you've already created. And you can offer membership sites. People love membership sites, and you can put all of this stuff together. They're paying you a monthly fee, and they're getting all the information out of it. So now let's actually look, how do you use all these tools? So Amazon, since we're all in MLM, I just simply came in and I typed in the search thing. I'm in Amazon Prime, but regular Amazon works too. Type in MLM books, and then look at all the books that come up and see the number of people that read it and the rating. You want to see, this is 83% gave it 5-star. That's out of 2,700 people. See, this one's only got 104, but it's got 5 stars. This one's got 1,600, and it's got 82%. So you can just scroll down and look and see how many offers, and then look at the titles of the books. This is what's selling. So these are the topics that you need to use. So back up here to the 2,700 people bought this. So marketing plan is obviously a good strategy and obviously a good topic to build something on. So you're just trying to get ideas with this. So let's click on this book, the one-page marketing plan. Then you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom. See, it's going to give you other suggestions as well. That's why I love Amazon. It gives you other things that you may not have even thought about to use to market. See, there's copywriting, breakthrough in copywriting. That's a good thing too. So you want to scroll down to the bottom and you want to see what ranking they are. So best-selling rank, wow, they're pretty good, 3,463. I know you're thinking that's probably not good, but you want anything that's 100,000 or less. If it's within a ranking of 100,000, 999,000, anything under 100,000 is a good ranking. So that's a good idea. This is going to be a good topic, and it gives you more information about the author, and you can get good ideas. So, okay, marketing. Let's go back. So that's a good one. 3 Easy Habits for Network Marketing. The Complete Network Marketing Leadership Series. See, only 7 people have got that. 3 Easy Habits for Network Marketing. Automate your MLM success. So 104 people have bought that. So more people are getting interested in how to do it online versus doing the friends and family. So here's the blueprint to build your life-changing business. That's got 1,600 people liked it. So let's click on it and let's see what the rating is for this one. Best-selling rank is 4,627. So let's see, in home-based small businesses, it's number 2. In multi-level marketing is number 5. Women in business is number 9. So that's a good idea. And then you scroll down, it's got other ideas that you can think of. So let's see, let's go back and let's see what else we've got. Okay, the 4-color personality. 690 people have bought that with a 83% rating. The secret language in network marketing. So, okay, you may think of writing a ebook or writing a template that just goes through the different languages that we use and how not to get caught up in the technobabble that shuts so many people down. You don't want to use technobabble. You want to use language that your customer is going to understand. Network marketing online. Only 6 people have done that. Freakishly effective leadership for network marketers. So 269 people have done that. How to reduce friction, drive massive duplication, and become a leader worth following. So people are interested in that. So that's a good topic too. And again, this is just to get you ideas on what you can create. So instead of MLM, let's just type in marketing. And, always look here at what else it suggests for you to look at. So marketing in books. The new rules of marketing and, I guess, public relations, PR. Trust agents. The customer success. Digital marketing. So all these are different ideas that you can look at to give you suggestions of things to create. Okay, here's 1,100 people have bought this. This is marketing. Seth Godwin. 71 people. Okay. I've got this book too. I haven't read it yet. Contagia. Why Things Catch On. Contagious. So Why Things Catch On. So that's a good one too. And read as much as you can in here. Like it's got little options over here. You can click on it. You can listen to part of the book. So see what they offer you and listen to part of the book and see what they've put in. And $14 you can get it and buy it, and then you can use some of the topics out of it to write your products and to create your sales items. So anything you can think of, copywriting, anything that is in network marketing that's going to help solve one of the problems. You know, recruiting, how not to harass family and friends, how to be a successful business person, how to teach and train new people, public speaking, storytelling. Any of those things are excellent topics for network marketing. So over here, next we've got the YouTube channel. And look, I've just typed in network marketing training, and look at all the stuff that came up. And you also want to look at the ads, because if they've paid money to buy an ad, then you know that that's something worth creating again, because if it's successful, obviously, because people are not going to pay money on an item that's not successful. Well, they may, but they're not. You can check the ad thing, which I'm going to show you in Facebook, how to check the ads and see the ones that are successful. So you can go in and watch this. Like, let's see, this one's 62,000 views in 2 years. Network marketing daily schedule to hit top earner status. And Eric Worre, if you're in network marketing, you should know that name. He is very big in the industry. How to Go Pro, Network Marketing Pro, that's his book. And you can join his Facebook group, or you can join his email list and get topics that he's teaching on and repurpose it yourself. Don't copy him, you know, but recreate it for yourself. Add your own spin to it. Add your own knowledge and other things that you've got. 7 tips to get started in network marketing. That's something that you can use as a product. You can create your own 7 tips to get started in network marketing and either put it on YouTube or create a course out of it or do an ebook for it. Just do a PDF document that they can download, walking them through it. You can call some friends and do a Zoom call on it and have a training, have a little mastermind with, let other people present what are their 7 tips for getting started in network marketing, what worked for them. It's just creating ideas. You want to get as many ideas as possible. There's Tony Robbins teaching network marketing. So, I mean, and then how to build your following on social media. You can, you know, search that as well. Again, this is just getting you ideas. Top 5 free certifications you must do in 2020. We may be getting on network marketing. How to succeed in network marketing. 1 year ago, 6 months ago, network marketing training, great ways to find new contacts. And you can also type in network marketing strategies or recruiting strategies. Whatever you want to type in, do the same thing in Google. You can type in different searches in Google. Like over here, I've got MLM courses. And again, look for the ads. GoTopLearner.com ranking, social media super summit. And then there's also a website called similarweb.com. And it's pro.similarweb.com. It's free, and you can say, you see here, I'm in demo mode, and to upgrade, you need to get in touch with them, which I must be honest with you, I get really aggravated because I have pushed that button several times and asked. There's no price list on here. You have to actually have a call with somebody, and you know, they won't just email you a price list. They want to know what you need and what you're looking for, and then they create a package for you, and then they charge you whatever. And I don't know. I haven't ever got anybody to call me back on it, but this is a great resource to use to search. So here's the one that I found here, the ad. See, like I said, it was topearner.com. So I came over here, I typed in topearner.com and do the website search. And it comes up, and look at all this information this shows you. Total visits, 89,000 people in the last month. What could you do with 89,000 people coming to your website or clicking on your funnel? Engagement overview, monthly 29,000. And the duration, they stayed on their site, see, 1 minute and 59 seconds. You've got to quickly get people's attention. You've got to jump in with some value or some hook that's going to get them to stay on your website or on your Facebook page, not Facebook page, your funnel. So you've got to, and then the bounce rate, 62%. Visits on their page. See, it shows they've had, in July, they've had 31,000. Then it went down in August to 25,000. I'd still be thrilled with that. Then it's got in September, it's back up to 32,000. They had their best month in September. And then here it shows the channels that they've used. 59% is through direct, 3% is email, 9% is referrals, 20% is social, 4% is organic, 2% is paid search, and 0.31% is display ads. So you want to see and you want to model what other people are doing. And here's where they're selling the most. They're selling the most in the United States and Canada. So you want to market the same people. You want to send your ads to the United States and Canada as well, because that's where they're getting the most response. And then here's the top search terms, rank markers. And again, if you actually pay for this site, I'm sure you get a lot more information. You can actually see the funnels that they use and the traffic that they get. See, here's the top referrals website. So they've got an ad running on that website, and then you can click on that and it's going to take you right to the site, and you can most likely see their ad, and you can click on it. And so 90% came from, well, 38%. I'm not sure, down 90%. I'm not sure what that is over here. But 38% came from this site. So if you're advertising and you're using something similar to what they're using, chances are you need to get with that website and put your ad on that website as well. And look, top link destinations, Amazon.com. See, it's one of the top search engines, 70% on Amazon.com. Facebook, they used most of their, look, 98% is in Facebook. Very little in Instagram, Twitter, and others. So that tells you, okay, I need to target Facebook. And they're using display ads, and 100% of the go.topearner.com, and then the top publisher is pdfdrive.com. So that's all the information on that one. But again, then you just click on website search, and then you type in your next website. So let's type in this one, Udemy. I think I've already searched it, so it may come up. Yeah, I have. So see, this is ones I've already searched. So you can click on that. Well, click on that, and then it's going to bring up the exact same information that we just went through. And this, again, is teaching you what's working. Let the market tell you. Do not create a product on your own that you feel would help your people. No one cares what we think. You need to care what the market thinks and what the market's buying. And this is how you find it. Use all these free tools. You've got Google. You've got YouTube. You've got Amazon. Facebook library. And I'm going to tell you this one in just a second. So Facebook, go to facebook.com/ads/library. They constantly change how you get to this, so I'm not going to take you through the steps of how I found this, because since I've learned it, they've changed it twice. So it's usually under page transparency right here. So you can find, if you go to people's pages or Facebook groups, and you start searching for different Facebook groups, somewhere on there you can usually find page transparency. You can click on that, and it shows you every ad they have, like Tony Robbins. This is every ad, all ads that he's ran. Look at that. Launched in October. So that was his Unleash the Power Within virtual summit. I attended that one. This is Tony Robbins, Unleash the Power Within, Virtual Summit. It's the same thing, but look, you can see the ad. You can click on and get the details. You can click on Learn More. See, there's the actual ad itself. If you want to click through and go and buy his tickets and actually attend this, you can funnel hack this and see what he's done, screenshot all the way. Or you can click on Learn More. And it actually took me to it. So here's ending November the 19th. See, this is current. Today's October the 10th. And then look, he's got a pop-up. Now is the time. UPW is 65% sold out. See, he's practicing scarcity. And then he's got another. See, it's popping up showing you that that you can talk to him right there and you can have a live chat. You can see that's how you get on his email list. You pop in right there and submit your info to get on his email list. We don't want to have a chat. We don't do that. Let's just look at his funnel a little bit. Ignite your life and overcome your obstacles at the November Unleash the Power Within virtual. And I guess it's like a summit or something meeting. And then he's got the social proof. He's got the countdown. He's got a little video. And you really do feel like you're there. Look at all those screens. He can see you and he can talk to you while you're there. You can see him. You can see other people. And then it tells you who's going to be there, who's going to talk, and what makes UPW so incredible. So anytime you can get on a funnel like this, scroll through and read every bit of it, because this is how you learn funnels and how you learn what works. Because if he's spending money on this, then it is working. And it'll also tell you how long he's, the ad has been on Facebook. And it's one of 6. So you can just scroll here and see the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. And you can click there to see the ad also. So let's go back to the results. So see, started running October the 10th, 2020. That one started October the 9th. That one's October the 9th. So if you scroll down and you see other ones, it'll show you that they've been running long. Okay, October the 9th, October the 10th. And see, when I get to the bottom, it automatically pops up the newer ads. You think, okay, that's it. I'm to the bottom of it. And then it pops up new ads. And you can do the same thing. Wow, he's got a lot of different ads running for the same thing, same time period. October the 9th. And look how many pages I've gone down. And it's still, well, this is a different one. This is The Path. Tony Robbins, active ad. So he's also been running that since October the 9th. And then you can view it if you go to the different. Mark this ad as offensive. Copy link to the ad. But you can type in anybody. And like I typed in, here's some that I searched earlier trying to find. Like, there's Eric Worre that I typed in. He didn't have any ads. I could not believe that. There's no ads for him. So network marketing, and then it brings up other possibility. Now, Sarah Robbins, she's another big network marketing person. She did have one ad, but see it go, okay, it's October 3rd, 2020. So you can, and then here's one that she ran in 2019. So she hasn't had a ton of ads, but you can still see what she's doing and how she's getting people to opt in. How she's, so this is Sarah Robbins, Network Marketing Professional. She's got her little video on her page. You can shop now. You can message her. It's got her link there, take you right to it. Team building ideas. She's got different, see, I told you the hats and the t-shirts, stuff people can wear they can relate to you. Hats off to you. Lifer, MLM giveaway, MLMmerch.com. So see, anything you can think of, you can go to the ads library and search. And just play with this. Type in any topic you can think of, search for different pages, and see who's running ads. And if they're running ads for it, that's where you can click on and see the actual ad. That's going to be later training, but you just want to get an idea right now of how to create products. And the best way to do that is you model what's working. The market is telling you what they're interested in, what they need, what they want help with, and what works. Now here's the best for last. We've already talked a little bit about this. The plrstore.com. This is public domain. I'm going to actually read you what it is. The public domain refers to anything that is not protected under U.S. copyright law. This includes all works published before 1923. And under certain conditions, works published up to 1978. You just need to check if it's after 1923. You need to check if they did a copyright on it. 90% of the people that created things did not do a copyright on it. So you'd need to Google how to check copyright and then get somebody to do that for you. Or if you figure it out yourself, you can check yourself. But make sure it's not copyrighted before you start using these things. So anything that you find before 1923 can be a book, movies, plays, songs, photographs, instruction manuals, posters, courses, reports, and etc. You can take them and use them for yourself. And there's another website you can go to, Gutenberg.org. It's Gutenberg.org. And there you can get millions of ideas and millions of ways you can repurpose their material. So okay, so here I'm in the plrstore.com and I typed in network marketing, and this is what came up. Look, $1.99. You can buy this material and reuse it, sell it for whatever you want for $1.99. It's an ebook. This one, $1.99. This one is $12.99. This one's $2.99. All of these things, you don't have to create it yourself. So any topic you can think of, you can come, look, there's 13 pages and more. Internet marketing for beginners, affiliate marketing info, LinkedIn marketing success. Anything you can think of, you can type in and you can roll with it. Network marketing survival. Let's see what this is. See, it tells you the table of contents, tells you exactly what's in it. And then it also gives you suggestions. If you like that, you may like this, similar to what Amazon does when you're buying things on Amazon. And it also tells you how you can use it. A lot of times it'll tell you it's a file format. It's got 39 pages. It gives you the cover graphics. You don't have to have that created. It's in JPEG and PSD. And year released is unknown but timeless information. Suggested selling price is $17. A lot of times they'll tell you how you can use it. Some things say that you can't give it away for free, or some things say you can't resell it. So just look at the copyright on it and how you can use it, and you can add to your cart, or you can actually buy it right now. You add to the cart and buy it, or you can add to your wish list. And you just go back and say, okay, maybe not that one. Let's see what else is in here. And naturally, the higher the price, usually it was written not as long ago, more recent, I guess I should say. Not as long ago, God. It was written more recent, or it's got more material in it. But still, it's only, $6.99. How many times can you resell that? So let's see what this one is. Network Marketing Superstar. So it's 43 pages. It includes the e-cover. It's got web pages, images you can use for your funnel. It's got a squeeze page. So you don't have to create the squeeze page. It's got that for you. It tells you it was written in 2013. See, not everything was written 1923 or earlier. But this is stuff that you can bring in and resell. And then it tells you everything that's in it. It's got the introduction for 4 pages for that. Types of network marketing business, how to find the right network marketing business, how to present and sell your product, techniques to follow up with your prospects, 10 ways to build your team and find prospects. Bam, right there is ideas for all those different products you can create right there. Recruiting like a pro. Bam, there's something else you can create. How to help recruits get started right. So you can either create this yourself, or you can buy this for, what was it, $6.99, and use this. And then it shows you, see, this is already done for you. And you can get other people to create those. See, it's not really a book. This is just, it's an ebook, but it's showing you, people like to see an actual book. And see, there's your sales page. Look at all that stuff that you get that comes with it. And then you click here, and it shows you that. So all this stuff comes with it that's why it's priced at $6.99. But again, you can use it over and over and over again. Just make sure you read the fine print and see how it can be used and what the rights are, what you have, what you're actually getting for your $6.99. And I've used this store a lot. It works. Word of a little hint or a tip, actually download it onto an external hard drive, because a lot of these things are huge, especially when they provide their own squeeze page and the sales items like that. It can be take up a lot of memory in your computer. You don't want your computer to crash because of this. But as soon as you click add to cart and you pay your $6.99, it takes you immediately and gives you you click on the link and it opens right up and you download it. And you save it to whatever device you have, however you want to save it, and then you've got it forever and ever to use. And you're purchasing the rights to use this. And again, you can search any topic. You can use this for anything. So if network marketing doesn't work for you, you can come in here and create these things. I mean, some of them will even give you the right, when you download it, it downloads in a Word document where you can edit it. You can add your name. You can change things. You can make it your own product and sell it as if you wrote it yourself. So hopefully that's given you some ideas. And there's tons of other sites out there that are free, tons of other things you can actually pay for. It gives you more information. We'll go into those sites later, but you can Google things if you want to find other things besides what the 5 things I've given you here. 6 things I've given you here. 6 options. But that's how to use Amazon, YouTube, Google, and similarweb.com and Facebook. And then how to use the PLR.com store. You can just Google PLR, and it'll, you can put in PLR marketing, PLR golf, PLR sales, whatever you want to type in, and Google will bring up tons of other sites that sell items like this that you can repurpose for your own use. That was some good stuff today, wasn't it? Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to go put this all to use. And rewatch this several times. It's like a movie, or in why people advertising commercials, you see them hundreds of times, because each time you see it, you are taking in a little bit more, or you're getting more information than what you got before. I can't tell you how many times I've watched a movie for the 5th time, and I'm like, I did not see that. I didn't get that point before. I cannot believe it. It's the same way with training. So go back and rewatch these. This one was a little bit longer, I think, than what I've normally gone, but I really want to go into details with you and let you actually see how it works. because this helped me more than anything, because I was really struggling with how to create my own products, because it's hard when you haven't done this before. It's not that you're not creative, it's just this is a new area. You've got to learn how to do it. So when you're starting out, definitely model other people. Model what's working. Once you learn your customer base and you learn what helps them and what they need and what they want, then you can go out on a limb and create your own, because you're just selling it back to your email group. And you can have your email group, you can send them a list of questions. Tell me your biggest concern right now. What is your biggest challenge right now? Get them to the ask campaign. Get them to tell you what they need. That way you're still doing what the market is telling you. You're not going out on a limb and creating something brand new, but it may be something you would not have created, you wouldn't have even thought of. So ask your market what they're struggling with once you get an email list. Have them tell you, create it, and sell it right back to them. They will love it because you're making their life easier. You're answering their question. You're solving their problem. That's how you become an marketing ninja. MLM marketing ninjas. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Hope you got a lot out of it. Go click on the homework to download the sheet, and I want you to fill out as many of these as you can. Get as many products as you can think of, because it's going to help you with the next thing we're going to do, which is how to create the offers. How to put all these together in an offer, an irresistible offer for your customer, and how to get the most out of it, how to get the most value out of it. That's all that I have for you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and take care. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.